Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is chilly out today. It is chilly out. That is a certainty. Let's get all set up the way we're supposed to. It's absurd how people hang on every word. What's going on, Froggy? How we doing? I knew I was forgetting something. I'm gonna do Crash again tomorrow. We're gonna keep on going and get Crash done with as of. Try to get it done this week, if not early next week, so we got all the games. What's going on, Cats with Guns? I haven't seen you in a minute. But we'll do that, try to get Crash done as fast as possible, and then start the next game, because Crash actually got us some viewers, so we're gonna find some things, Crash, and then Crash 3. Gonna finish Crash 2, then we got Crash 3, then we got Crash 4, and then, that should all be the crashes. Should be all the crashes, however the pronunciation is. Why am I still flying? Fall, please. Alright. Let's make sure this is all the right way. They'll come the right way when they need to. Who hit my doggy and made it have to come and protect me? Game mode 0. Okay, back into normal mode. Alright, we're gonna let you sit here and you sit here because I don't need either of you right now. Yes, Tomb Raider will be next. The only thing that might take or there are two things that might take a quick little in-between, though. South Park, The Stick of Truth, if I can get the ability to finish it, I will. And then maybe Pigeon Simulator. I don't know. Pigeon Simulator seems interesting. I do have the games that came out free on Epic that I don't know if you guys will be interested in, but Zero Hour looks pretty cool, but I also have no one to play with, so it kind of takes away the coolness looking of it. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see if Tomb Raider is the next big game we play. I also do have to finish Star Wars. Yes, and I'll play all three Tomb Raiders. I am a big fan of the Tomb Raiders. I love Lara Croft. I love the games. They did a really good job on the next set on the newest trilogy of Tomb Raider. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun playing it, and I will have no problem playing it again. I have already played Tomb Raider once. I might not be able to play it on the hardest difficulty. I don't think I'd be willing to do that on camera, let alone just overall. But we'll play. I mean, it's cool. I'll get some extra V-Bucks out of it, but that's about the only thing. I don't know. I really don't care. I kinda am not happy with the way Fortnite changed everything for The Simpsons. I mean, no one really is, but I really, I don't enjoy the fact they get rid of the scoped guns, because that was the only thing I could use. You knew it. You gave me scoped guns the second they came on the map, and I was actually useful with them. Now I'm garbage. I don't see how I'm gonna do a lot of this, because we also gotta get it to match down there at some point. That'll be an issue for later. I have Game Pass Ultimate. I have it for everything. I have it for my Xbox too. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I'm also... I can't build. I can't Uber build. I can't do the same thing that, like, you walk into a fight and all of a sudden some kid's built, like, 8 structures above you, and you're like, alright, well, I lost this fight, or I'm gonna hide in this corner, and then all of a sudden I have a shot at being able to do something, but I really don't have much of one. Isn't Cats with Guns Doom? I saw a Kraken kid was on this a bunch the other day. I want to see who will be for day 5,000. 46, 46. We got another, what is that, like 3,000 left to go? Little over 30, a little less than 3,500 left to go. So I'd love to see who's going to be there. We'll have 3,500, or day 5,000 looks like it's going to be around Christmas. And once we have around Christmas, too, we'll also have Yeet's Christmas tree. Hopefully he finishes it and doesn't just have a half a Christmas tree there. But we'll have that. We'll be able to throw up something like that. I also want to get a new video for day 5,000 of what the world actually looks like. Try to get that as both a video and a short, I guess. Try to join the world and show off how amazing it is. Was chapter 6 the last opinion or the last the last opinion? The last chapter, was that what we were just playing? Because I thought it was cool. I like the re-upgrade or something, or the remaster, the whatever it was that you could come back and you could actually come back to life. Oh, my toes are cold. Next chapter is 7, so yeah, so no cocaine for me, not today. Not for me, not today. Hopefully we can also get, if we get, what, yeah, cocaine. Cocaine. I know, cocaine. Misspelled cocaine. I also just hope we do well today. Hope we do well today and keep on going, because we are starting to get back on par with everything we should be. We're close to it. We're a little far away, but you know what? If we can keep it going and the new games, the new random games I play start to do, I don't know what you're about to do. But if we can start to get everything making progress again, then it becomes sort of a reality. We need more planes. We need more planes taking off, going down, doing all sorts of things. Whatever planes can do, we need to get planes doing more stuff. Escargot, my cargo, 160, swiftly. Get this all to be flat. We'll have to build some sort of structure to keep the XP farm as an XP farm, actually. Because this is all going to start to be on level with it. I lower the game sound in Minecraft. I can always put it up, but I realized all my game sounds were a little too low. I just don't care enough for the Minecraft game sound 95% of the time, because it really is just breaking blocks, and or when that's on, it is just the crashing upon crashing upon crashing. Did you build a second one? Oh, no. Okay, that's the bridge. Are you gonna stream Minecraft at the same time I'm streaming Minecraft? I see dead people. Because Beans did it. Beans did it forever without even having a voice on it, and he had forever going on. I wonder why, with all the dupe machines we have. It's become the only thing that's like gold. cell block 1. Oh yeah. All that thunder's you. Oh my god, it's cold. The heat needs to go on in my house. It needs to actually do its cycle of having heat going. I got struck by one? By lightning? Or by thunder? I might have been. Sounds like something that would happen on my server. But am I actually getting attacked by mobs right now? This is why everyone hates you. I know, but I meant like I'm actually getting hit by them. Like I'm actually just not paying attention enough to the point they're doing it. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Huh, I wonder where everyone else is. I don't need this. Don't need that, and don't need that. Hey, 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 run for your life. Oh yeah. I mean, I've had that happen. Yeah, that happens in Florida and like anything really in like the tropics, I guess. I've seen lightning strike the ground. And I've seen lightning strike the ground in New York. Lightning striking the ground is something. Oh boy. It is really cool to see, but holy shiza. Does it bring fright? It's lightning is relatively common by me. It's more common definitely in like in tropical areas, but lightning's not uncommon. It's not like rare. Like you'll definitely see lightning, and thunder is more of the issue because thunder is the noise where you might not even realize the lightning because of the way, you know, it could be on the other side of the house where you don't notice it because of the where it struck or something, but it definitely, you'll hear the thunder, and the thunder can be loud as can be. All I've managed to do too is clear this one like, hill. I don't have a plan. I need everyone to come and show off their cool stuff, because I have nothing... I don't have any new builds to show off without knowing where they are. I don't see an airport within immediate viewing distance, so that's good. Most of the time it's just thunder. That just means it's lightning in the air. It's lightning you can't see. It's above the clouds. And then it mask out. Mask off, fucking mask off. Molly Percocet. You gotta chase the chicken. From safe to likely. What a transition. Yeah, lightning right there. What is a loom? No, you gotta find those spider webs. You gotta find that string. We have string somewhere. If not, you can find spiders. We should have string somewhere, but that's only string. That you might even have to go old school and wait outside for a spider to show up. The bean slicer. Slicing them. I don't need that at all. Nope, you're getting thrown overboard. I don't want you at all. I don't want you either. How's your day going, though, Frog? I don't think I've asked. I wonder who Pro Gamer was. And Tim shall be arriving. We'll have to find at some point when we're gonna have everything here start going to the ground. The ground level. Nope. Nope. I got your 2-string. You can come to me first. You're dead right away. And you... Oh, I've got even more than 2-string for you. Oh, well, there goes that guy. You want to come back up here and fight me? No? You want to sit down there? Silly boy. Let's see if Tam is able to stay. What's going on? How's that internet doing? I got all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna need to empty my inventory soon. Good. I'm glad to hear. I gotta check, by the way. I haven't actually looked in a little bit. How's everybody doing on posting and subscribing? I know I went up a little bit. We are at the solid 808 in Heartbreak. Damn, you have lost another 2 there, Frog. You're over here getting killed. Tam, you went up 1. You gotta start making mine. I do want to see your island. I do want to see your island. It's one of the big reasons that we're doing it today. I was hoping to see your island and see the airport today. That's the goal. Nerd. Nerd. Yeah, you out here getting killed. You went from getting like 50 in a day to losing 4. I don't know how you did it. It's almost magical. I don't want to know. Let's see. Over here we got Frog, so that means Tim is over here. He's the orange one. I wish it gave me like a little bit better of an idea of where you were. There you are. I believe you. Cook it on up. Get them cooking. Get them cooking. Get them where they should be. Make them fantastic. Make them get that extra sub. That extra 10 subs. That extra actual agent. And no, I'm not meaning just make them for me. Get them extra agents on your channel. You're an agent too. Ah, I see you are making Flag Island. Interesting. So what do we see? We've got Spain, England. I do know that one. Ukraine, Russia, Italy, Japan, the Twin Towers as per always. Saudi Arabia, Germany, I don't know if I know anymore. England, and there's another Not pretty, not bad, not bad. The Island O flags. Yeah, Twin Towers as usual. Chainsaw Man and Mario. Mario's still, I think, my favorite one you did. Chainsaw Man is good, though. Chainsaw Man is awesome. Like, this looks really good. I'm surprised you were able to get, like, the chainsaw looking as good as you did. I mean, Frog, you gotta realize how many times have we had the Twin Towers built in this world? At least 5 times. But that's really cool. You got a lot of them. Means we might have to start taking some of these out over here so we got more space, but see, like, perfect. Whoever did this, whoever this is, big fan of whoever this is. Look at this. So much space, no problem. This is their area. They've got whatever they want inside. Apparently they have diamond blocks just sitting inside. I guess these are mine now. That's how they trap you. And apparently more. Apparently they had plenty of extra stuff. But look how much extra space. Look how much extra space. Someone should fix that. We're gonna just go ahead and... boop. And boop. See, now that's fixed. That's perfecto. Whatever. I should be able to make it somewhere. I hope. Yeah, I can. Cool. See, like, perfect. Perfect. Oh, if that's twisted, that's awesome. Yeah, I think a little more than 5 times, too. You might be right. We've had them built a couple times. Every time. But, see, start using this space instead of it all being in this tiny little area. We have so much space. Yeah. Alright, stone, 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 wood, 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 wood. Ores, I don't know yet. We have mob drops somewhere. I know I have a mob drops chest. Mob drops. Bop, 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 bop. Nope. I think I need that one. Arrows. We'll leave a name tag in here hidden. We have netherite. Great concrete, apparently. Put this in a random chest. Diamonds and netherite. Ben will be RB. Diamond, coal. I don't know why I have so many flint and steels, iron. Either. You have so many, though. Yeah, we can just start putting stuff in here. I don't care. Torches. Yeah, we have name tags, apparently. We have plenty of name tags that I'm not even worried about it. Cold. Are you streaming, Tim? Or trying to, for that matter. Oh, yes, you were. Oh. Uh-oh. Hold it up. Ah! Even King Kong's fingers and smoked them hoes down to the stingers. It's like I'm 17 again, peach fuzz on my face. Oh. I did that. Sorry, I need to get all these things off my list. Oh, my feet is cold. I'm on the chase. Chevy is getting kind of heavy. Oh, see, look at this world. Look at this world. And then field, 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 field. Another random island. Ooh, you even went up another subscriber too. No, I should have got more. Looking up from the ground up, pound up to stay the game. Huh, and chickens. I was prepared for something. Oh yeah, that was to come with me if I wanted to travel. I need to make sure I do a clip tonight too. I need to make sure I do a clip one way or another. One way or another I need a short. I need something that does well. I had the video did alright that had sound. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, look at that. I bet you that's the airport. What does... well, you know what? I'll give it to him. It's probably the farthest he's gone. Damn, and see, everyone gets mad I don't do Minecraft, and then this is Minecraft. See how far I can just make it on just the fact that I can take out dirt. Just dirt and nothing else. Start burning some of this down for funsies. We're gonna have to make stairs down to the airport or have him make stairs upwards, find out what is going on with that. But for right now, I can just burn trees and see how much more I can add to the world just by taking out a level of it each. Looking out the window. Oh, it's so cold out. What do you mean you're gonna build Austria? What does that mean? Oh, I don't even know what it looks like. I'm just gonna start getting rid of dirt the new way. We're gonna start just getting as much space as possible. Hopefully we get more space for builds, if anything. Nah, that's all you, bud. You are the builder of the flag tower. I'm gonna try to get as much space down, or as much stuff down, so that hopefully we can get new people building in new places. Wait, fuck that. High tolerance when your age don't exist. Wow. I actually got somewhere. I didn't think I'd be able to get somewhere with the amount of I had. Marijuana endorphins make you stronger. Alright, now we get to build the whole way, so at least we just get to keep on going. See, now, this is why Minecraft's gonna become every other week. She got ADHD. Dubious to the face. Fuck that. No, I missed all those blocks. I was trying to crack my neck. Ow! There we go. Ooh, there we go. And then she started. Okay. So we're going to have this all get built out up because we're going to need all this extra space. I don't need you, kelp. I don't need you. Get out of here. There's going to be so much kelp under here. Someone one day is going to need fuel and then just be like, huh. Go 1 block underwater. I don't know. Is Windows back? Windows has his own island still, technically. This is all probably just gonna end up getting burnt up as soon as I walk past it again. Or grown up as soon as I went and go to finish it again, but for now it'll give us a nice little boost. The dolphins make you swim so fast. I wish you could have dolphins. We had him for a little bit where we actually had a dolphin, but he doesn't stay. They don't stay no matter what you do. I like how the one person who really wanted to show off their thing too is never here. Never when they want to be. Oh. We're gonna have to build this actually up now. We're gonna have to actually have some sort of rail system. We can get more redstone. Get more redstone tracks so that we actually move somewhere, and now we actually have somewhere that we can build to. And we can have it go straight too. We can have it go straight through instead of it going to an island that we just randomly wanted to stop at because it was somewhere to stop at. See, I like to think when we play, because we add so much to it. We add so much just random stuff to the world, like just dirt blocks like this, where we're just adding space, basically. And it's like, oh yeah, I'll never use this much space. And then I come back the next time, and it's like, and all that space is used. We need to just go place like another 100 stacks down. No. Another 3 stacks, and then we can go get other stuff, and we can go get more dirt. I should take all the kelp with me while I'm here, because otherwise it's all just gonna sit here and cause lag. Waiting for my... Come on. Come on. I also have my render distance so high up today, like, oh, they thought, they were like, huh, you're gonna have issues. I haven't had a single issue. My computer is strong. There was just an issue with it. This is why we're gonna need like an actual place to put the map. We're gonna have to go underneath the mountain more and like dig straight down and just build a flat square so that we can have the mountain or have the entire map underneath the mountain, because otherwise there's no way we're gonna be able to see it. I didn't collect any of that. Not like I wanted to. I wonder how much we can place. I wonder what can happen. Almost an hour in and it's just you two. It's pretty sad. No Adnan, Adnan, and no Beans, no Yeet, no Daphne, no nobody. Nobody. Let's see what we got over here. Let's see if these are dirt. If these are dirt, then I'm just filling up and getting out of here. Or getting on with it. Wow, really? 5 empty shulker boxes. Crazy how much stuff we go through. I know we had more at some point. See, like, I wish he'd finish that or fix that, whatever he had to do with it. Wait, God. I don't even have the 2 dirt to fix that. Get me some early in the morning. I'm waking, baking, drinking, contemplating. Even if something Satan, evil is what you make it. Dirt. Yay, more dirt. This is where I should get these shulker boxes. Get at least 2 shulker boxes full. Put this here and this here, whatever. Dirt, 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 dirt. Perfect. Boop, boop. These 2 come with me, and then everything else gets filled with dirt. I don't even need the flint and steel. That's getting left here. I don't even need that. That can stay here. That I can find plenty of whenever I need. What you say, God? Yeah, you both look hungry. Good. Yo, whoa, whoa. Hey, look. Skeleton horse. Boop, 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 boop. Let's get to work. I hope coarse dirt isn't anything different. If it is, I'm gonna be mad, but whatever. We'll fix that at a later point if coarse dirt is slightly different. There's the mid zone. We made it to. Money ain't a thing if I got it. You were really trying there. I could tell. I could tell that you were really trying to write dirt there, but it just really wasn't letting you. I could see. I could see it was a struggle. What is that? We do. We need more lights. We need more official roadways in this world. Dollar energy, you know what I mean? I don't need one kelp. And everything around me. Cash ruling everything around me. Cash ruling everything around me. I've been waiting to see the airport. White wool, there should be plenty in the mob drops chest. If not, go to the frog will have to turn on them up. The wool farm, I think. It's a dollar kills y'all. It's a dollar bills y'all. It's a dollar bills. Dollar bill it kills y'all. Yes, the wool farm has it. Let me take a sip of drink of liquid. Sounds like something that needs to be finished then. That's why it's becoming every other week. That's why we're skipping it all the time. That and because no one comes to watch. No one gives a shit. First stone. He sold crack cocaine. Federico Fellini in the flesh. Sergio Tuccini inside his mesh. Bitch, I've been breaking since the 80s. Google me, baby, you're crazy. I'll meet you there in 2 seconds. I know where it is. Bling bling. Bling bling. Meow. Dealers Anonymous. That is interesting. I'm sure there's a way to name it. Look at that. Even half understanding of the concept. One day. We got little airplanes. We got a whole runway. What is this now? Oh, I'm guessing this is the inside of what you're waiting for. Depends on which plane you're getting on. Yep, we got all the gates. Cafeteria. I'm guessing that's where you buy the tickets. The exit or hall F. This is the exit. The exit isn't usually where you go up. We got baggage claim. I didn't even have to read that to know it was baggage claim, and that's where we're coming in. Guessing that's the road to inside, somewhere we're not allowed to go. More people to buy tickets from. I'm gonna slow down, baby. Border control. Sounds like you guys have a rough interpretation of border control. Nice. Got a little parking garage. What's going on, Agent Donald? How we doing, bud? If only I could quack. emergency airport, and you even get to pull right on up. Nice. It looks really good. Got air traffic control. I don't know what those are actually called. Oh, I wonder who built this. What could possibly be different in the two halls? Interesting. I wonder who tried to build this. Oh, a luxury bathroom. I'm sure if not, at that point, you could have just dyed wool white. We have plenty of wool. Nice cafeteria. Nice. Me hopefully get enough videos to start flying plane in 2026. Maybe. I already did go to Tams Island. I'm not showing off the soccer stadium again. I'm not showing off another one. Yeah, you can do it on your channel. You have a channel. You are perfectly capable of making a video. You've shown it. Yes. Ooh, Agent Irish. Agent, I run 120 miles an hour. Thinking, had a dream. No die from the chop. Bring my dick, get big as the Eiffel Tower. No, I'm saying no for him. I'm gonna start breaking stuff. Fix your house. Fix your house, finish or get rid of the yellow emoji thing. And go start building over on your island. I don't care. And you know what? Tams Island is really nice, and it doesn't need to have another thing on it. What's going on, Beans? It doesn't need... Everything doesn't need a touch of heat. You have an entire section of the world. Why? Whatever, fine. Things are gonna get... stadiums are gonna start disappearing. Doing great. How are you, Beans? I'm probably going to. Well, don't worry, you're always welcome here, Beans. It might not be everything and anything in the world, but you're never alone here. Oh. I'm also glad that Crash Bandicoot 2, that was so much more forgiving than the first one, so hopefully the third one will be nice and doable, and then the fourth one will be equally as impossible. But at least we're getting somewhere on those games. We can get through those games. I'll get through Star Wars as fast as possible. Try to get the South Park thing. Tomb Raider's on that list, and we're going to keep on going. Maybe at some point I'll do Pigeon Simulator. 0 Hour looks pretty interesting. If I can find someone to play with, I might take a day and play it with someone, but only if I can get someone to play with. But that's going to be hard to do. You know how long that doesn't happen. Oh, come on. Place none of my blocks. Don't even place a single one. Just show you know exactly where they're going and that you're placing them against something that doesn't exist. And then do it anyway. Just piss me off for fun. For shits and giggles. It's all shits and giggles until someone giggles and shits, and then it's a real problem. Whatever. Honestly, just go there. Whatever. It was alright. It went fast. It was ice cold, though, and that's getting to be a problem. Other than that, it wasn't bad. Hopefully, it means that we can get some food after this, get some num-nums in the tum-tums, and go from there, and hopefully, we definitely have to get a short done tonight. I need a short one way or another for tonight. I need to not be lazy about that. I need to try to get more shorts. I had the 3 that you told me to put out last time, and I got 3 shorts out. Now I need to try to make, hopefully, at least one more. I think the one with the, what do you think about the one with the music? With the you're not getting this, you're not getting this, you're not getting this. Or the one that came out today that I also didn't happen to get any views on because it's awful to me sometimes. But what do you think? Do you think I go back to ones with music or ones without music, without random song? It way cold. It way cold also when you don't have vehicle and you sit and okay. I mean, yeah, no, you can be involved in the conversation. I'm having a conversation with my chat. It'd be nice if everyone was talking and I could get some advice. I always ask you what I'm playing, what I'm doing, and all of you just sit there silent like I don't know, like you're in class and no one knows the answer. Keep with music it is then. Keep with music it is, and I'll try to find music, because then I can do my Fall Guys fast runs, where it makes me look like I'm good at the game. Meow, wolf, cow. One of my favorite episodes of Family Guy is like, is Road to Germany, I'm pretty sure the episode is called, and Stewie's got one of the speaking spells. I'm pretty sure it's called, it's a thing where you spin and it's like, the cow goes, kazoo! And he's like, no, it most certainly does not! And like it's like, oh, the rooster says kikuriki. Where does the rooster say this? The elephant says thwomp. Okay, I could see that. And then they go and they do their time travel thing and go to try to find Mort Goldman, who's now just placed himself in basically Nazi Germany, and they're like, where are we? Kazoo! We must be in Europe somewhere, Brian. The random stuff I think is funny. No, it most certainly... Where does it say that? One of my favorite things about Stewie. It's probably one of the best jokes they had him do, in my opinion. Chris is now getting real dark and real kinky. But... Stewie's always been some sort of stupid-ass funny, and they've always done him so well. Whether it be Slaughtering Mother era, Taking Over the World era, or now I'm fully out of the closet gay era, because I'm Stewie. If you haven't seen Family Guy, yes. If you still haven't seen 8 Mile... watch 8 Mile. Don't think I forgot about that. Don't think I forgot. I know. I remembered. You will eventually watch that movie. I already watched that movie. I watched that movie like a week ago. I watched that movie like a week ago, and there's nothing better than that movie. 8 Mile is a great movie. 8 Mile is a great movie. I just watched that. I just watched all the Hangover movies. Only thing I haven't seen in a while is Jackass, and I gotta watch Jackass. Jackass is such a good series of movies. They're so funny. I would do some of it they are out of their mind for. Some of it where it's like, oh yeah, I think I could make this jump. Like, no, it's no problem. And then it's like some of it where it's like, and I'm in a cage with a bear, guys. Guys, this isn't funny anymore. No, guys. No. I don't care how much you pay me, get me out right now. I'm not being in the room with this bear. Who is the poorest on the server? I mean, that's an insulting question. We all have so much. None of us are struggling in the game, at least. Yes, finally watch 8 Mile. Finally know what the final rap battles be about. Finally know what it's like to be fuck a beat, I go acapella, I go pop a doc, I go clock a trailer, I pop everybody. Fuck y'all who don't know about me. I'm a piece of white trash and say it proudly. Fuck this battle, I don't want to win, I'm outie. Here, tell these people something they don't know about me. Yeah. For the amount of I know I missed like the entire fuck a beat I go acapella part, I remembered some of it off the top of my head. See, it's slightly different colored dirt. You see that slight difference in the dirt? The Rotten Tomatoes be right. The Rotten Tomatoes be right. They know it's a good movie. That, you can watch that, Get Rich or Die Trying, and Notorious. The 3 rap biopics of the 2000s that tried to take over, that tried to make musicians' movies cool and important. You got Eminem, 50 Cent, and then Biggie. Great movies. The lines of rejection hit more than other things that end with action, like this really bad song section. Sometimes I want to be open. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that over there. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we're apparently gonna have just straight bridge to everywhere. We're gonna have land going to wherever we need anything. You don't step in water. You don't use a boat. You walk. You walk, or we use railroads. We gotta find more redstone so that we can use rail systems to start getting everywhere where we don't have to worry about anything, because this is gonna be one long railroad. Come on, I know you want to. Come on, stop it. Come on, stop it. It's not what I like for you to do on Tuesdays. Like, imagine we had all redstone, who's or what's it's all redstone track leading all the way over to that other island. We would have no problem at all. Oh god, I'm so hungry. Don't remind me I'm hungry, because then I'll actually leave. And I want to just keep on going. Especially with 5 of you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of you here. That's like the best watch time I've had in forever. I need to stay for as long as possible. Alright, we're gonna need so much space for this. This is gonna suck. At least this is, like, making it look like I'm getting something done at the same time. It's gonna be awful when I try to, like, come back and go the other way. How much do I have on me? I'm gonna need to pick up more on the way back, so let's just start going. Why more room? Because we run out of room like it's nothing. And because we could have builds like that. We could have people builds. We could have the town of people towers. We could have everything if everything was in a fucking stadium. Like Thames Island Tower of Flags? Fantastic. I did not get any more dirt on my way. I have half a belief in that. But if you can, then why not put your talents into that? Something that isn't the exact same copy and paste. Even Clippy the paperclip could copy and paste. Do you not know what Clippy is? Are you making fun of the fact that I'm old, Frog, or are you acting innocent because you actually don't know who Clippy is? Clippy, the original co-pilot. The original guy that used to help you. I don't know what I'm going to do with that square, so we're going to go back the other way for now. Did someone say Dominoes? Wrong song. Yeah, see why? I haven't heard by this guy. I haven't heard, first of all, that was a really good song, and you forgot about that. Where is any of your good music, honestly? Like, you play like 2 songs by him, and I don't even like him. See how my penis gets wonderful. Alright, there we go. Now that that's done. Okay. Paperclip, no, okay. Okay, I'm making sure I'm not too old. You guys know who Jimmy Neutron is? Do I have to explain Jimmy Neutron? Because they had to explain Jimmy Neutron to the kids they were trying to teach science. They were trying to explain protons and neutrons, and they didn't know who Sheen or Carl Wheezer was. As I'm now just giving you all the answers to this. The grass will start spreading everywhere. I'm trying to do it so grass will actually spread every time I do it instead of it just being random. Grass is hard to, like... Grass isn't hard, it's just annoying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Thinking of Bill Nye the Science Guy first. Bill Nye the Science Guy, who did the last thing ever with straight Tyler the Creator. And I got no problem with gay people. I got problems with gay Tyler the Creator, though. Because, 1, I don't believe it, and 2, now your music's shit. Go back to what you made. Go back to the brand you made instead of what you all of a sudden sold out for. Fag. And I hope I share that. Make sure he sees this. Make sure that he knows what's going on. Do I need to know what's going on? Yeah, okay. Yes, you can do whatever you need to do. If there's anyone I don't believe is gay, ever, you can tell me anyone in the world is. You could tell me, you can tell me Andre the Giant was. You could tell me there was all sorts of things, or anybody. Tyler the Creator, I believe, the least. There also should be a lot of stuff in the ores chest. I did start putting a lot of stuff in the ores chest. We should have a bunch of redstone now, a bunch of lapis lazuli, and all sorts of everything. Damn, we went from 7 people down to 5. We shall go back up. We shall go back up and get more people. We need new agents. We need new agents. I am about to change agent of the month to have 1,000 points for an agent. Fuck new subscribers. You get no points for a new subscriber for me. You only get new points for new agents. We're gonna get as many people who are devoted like you guys who actually want to be here. Dinosaur chicken nuggets? I would kill for some dinosaur chicken nuggets right now. I don't know what it is about chicken breasts, but like, for some reason there's always that chewy or crunchy thing, one or the other, or both, which is even more terrifying, that's in it, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I want my dinosaur chicken nuggets. I want there to be no actual chicken in my nugget whatsoever. I want to pretend my food is just food. I wanted to pretend that it's a milkshake. Everything's a milkshake and everything's okay. Nothing's real. The universe is all a lie. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad, Beans. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not eating kangaroo, and seafood makes me sick. But that's also, seafood makes me sick. It's not that I wouldn't try it. There are some things I wouldn't try, don't get me wrong, but seafood I can't even be around, it makes me sick. But, like, I'll try a lot of things. I'll have a lot of stuff. I have, like, you know, chicken, pork, beef, steak. Like, I know that the last two are the same animal, but leave me alone. And, you know, I know people that are way worse. I know people that are way worse than me, that are chicken tenders and fries at every... Chicken and chips at every meal. You guys are the ones bringing the cocaine in. I can't bring cocaine in, so it's coming to you. You Irish and British, illegal activityists. Children's cocaine. Yeah, we had cocaine that was okay for children. That's why they legalized it in our countries. You couldn't even get it okay for adults, you stupid Americans. We used to sell cocaine, and I'm pretty sure like codeine, just like freely over the counter, and just be like, yeah, good luck, chief. It's supposed to help a lot. We used to actually have cocaine in Coca-Cola, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's a lie. I've never actually looked at it in a book about it, but, you know, the internet tells the truth about everything. We have iron 4 days. Iron is never a concern. We've literally had enough iron to build towers out of. Without even putting a dent into our supply. No, sugar is not cocaine. It's the coca. La coca in la Coca-Cola is la cocaine. La cocaina. You never thought anything about that? That's what we're talking. Coca-Cola. It's not in Pepsi. You don't see Coke Pepsi or Coca Pepsi. You only see Coca-Cola. Get off my ass with this, you stupid grass blocks. And the bad part is because they took sugar out of Mountain Dew drinks, the new Mountain Dew drinks for some reason, because they think that's intelligent, and just decided we're gonna put more caffeine in. I'd much rather have my diabetes than have an unknowing heart attack. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have both, like Chris Farley, because all I do is speedball all day basically. But that's just not fair to not tell people about it. It's like putting double the sugar in a Diet Coke, or putting regular sugar in a Diet Coke. It's just lying. God, I could go for. It was really funny today too. I have Mountain Dew, the lip moisturizer. What is it called? Lip balm, chapstick, the chappity stick, and my manager was like, "Ew, why do you have Mountain Dew chapstick?" And I was like, "I don't know, it fucking tastes good." And he's like, "It's not like you're eating it." And I was like, "Yeah, but why do I want poison taste in my mouth? I'd rather have sugar and diabetes in my mouth. It tastes so much better." Not gonna lie, I mean, there's been chapsticks I turned around and I was like, you know what, they made this a little too sugary. It might be candy. I might need to give this more than a taste. And I actually think it was makeup. I got yelled at by my mom for that one. She said it was bad for my insides. But it was so good. I've also touched a tailpipe when it was on, but that's a completely different story. But you know what? Yeah, yin and yang. You gotta throw a little happiness and a little stupidity. Gotta make some things believable. It's the truth to telling lies. Throw in just enough believable stuff to make it so that even if you try to catch me in my lie, there's enough in it where it's like, no, I did do that. I am autistic. It's like me trying to act like I was, there was one time, I might have told you guys this story, but there was one time I thought I was pretty confident that those electric bug zappers couldn't, the tennis rackets, they didn't have enough electricity to electrocute a human. Electrocute, no. Hurt really badly and continuously zap you, yes. And it took me, I honestly think it took me like 5 tries before I was like, yeah, alright, well, this might be a bad idea. I'm gonna stop trying to hurt myself and actually sit there and finally threw out the racket. I threw it right out my window. I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. I've shocked myself a bunch of times. Like, why am I going to continuously shock myself? I'm obviously not learning a goddamn thing. It's like me getting back on a bike again. I already fallen off a bike. Now I've fallen off a bike going 30 miles an hour. And then, like, I was like, ah, fuck, that hurt. And got right back on the bike. I mean, don't get me wrong, rub some dirt in it and keep going, but goddamn, I need to learn to stop riding bikes. I keep on falling off of them and I keep getting faster on them. Slug poison, that's a new one. Is slug poison poisonous? See, like, wait, this is why things get destroyed. This is why things get destroyed. See, this is why I said no airport. You had a nice building, you had a nice situation going on, even though it's the Twin Towers and it's something we shouldn't joke about as much as we do probably. It was fine. You had a nice looking island and then you decided, all right, we're going to do the same thing that's already been placed 100 times that we could have anywhere else. Ride a boat to school. I ride a bike to school. If I could ride a boat, believe me, if I could take a boat to school, I mean, it would honestly be a little bit colder, but I'd probably be able to hurt less people, myself included. And actually, I don't know about that. I'd probably be able to hurt more people if I did, but At least it'd be over quicker and I wouldn't have to try. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's, if you've seen Family Guy, I'm the rides 10 speed everywhere guy. It's, everything is like, oh, well, you know, it's, feels good on my skin and it's a great way to stay in shape. I got diagnosed with stage 4 rectal cancer. I have 6 months to live, and it's a great way to stay in shape. You know, all those things, all those crazy things. Ride your bed to school. Believe me, if I could ride my bed to school, I would. I sleep as it is. I sleep at work. I sleep at not at work. My Saturdays, like, you think like I'm busy or something when I don't stream. If I'm doing something crazy like Saturday, you thought I was busy? No, I was asleep. I slept from the old, I don't know, 22 o'clock to 11 o'clock, and then I slept from 13 o'clock to 16 o'clock, and I was like, God damn, there goes my whole day again. My vroomity vroom, I wish I could. If I could put a motor in it, if I could put like a Tesla, if I got a Tesla battery on my bike and make it go 60 and make it so I'm like the only one that could hurt myself instead of it going 45 kilometers an hour is the general math I think it breaks down to. Make it go 90 kilometers an hour. Oh, I'd love life. I'd love every minute of life. I could care less at that point. Probably be very frowned upon, but you know what? It'd be so worth it. It'd be so worth it. It'd be so brutally cold though. Oh, it'd be so brutally cold. It'd be below 0 Celsius. And it would feel like way below 0 Celsius. Doing everything in your metric system because none of you use the customary except for us and I think Australians. Us and the weird guys from under the world. Us and the weird guys from the land down under. We catch kangaroos and get koalas on our back for fun. There's one day I have to find out if I can do an Australian accent. I'm just gonna go up to Australian people in Sydney and see if they're offended. I think I'm pretty close though. It's all about elongating the words. See how many people we have on server. It's so weird now. They make me actually have to like check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and everyone is in. Yeah, only 2 countries in the world use Celsius. Yeah, you guys in England, you stupid. Stupid. Look what you wrote, stupid. And no, I'm pretty sure Canada also uses... Canada, I'm pretty sure, is also customary. I have no idea, though. I have no idea off the top of my head. I have no clue, nor why we all of a sudden decided, let's go into one different thing. And the worst part is because it's like, it's not even like we use fluid ounces for a lot of things. It's like, yeah, we use milliliters and liters. Why would we even make our own? Except for the fact that we could see, do exactly what I just did. And she'd be like, ha, dumbass, we're better than you. We have our own system. We're smarter. And I could see it being 110% an American thing, whether it be... when 1776 came around and we beat you British, or if it was like 100 years ago when we were like, shit, we need to build an atom bomb. We need to make it so other people can't do it. I mean, at least we have the same letters. At least we didn't decide to be like you crazy Slovakians who have all different letters. Or the fucking... This is gonna sound so racist, but the Asian people. who have every different type of symbol. You got the Saudis, you got the Indians, you got the Chinese, the Korean, the Japanese. None of them could decide on the same symbols. None of them could be like, this means boat. They're all like, no, 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 this means boat. And every one of them had to have their conversation. Why am I listening to Bartender right now? I don't care for this. I had to fight. I was like that. I'm fucked up. If you fucked up, then we gon' be alright. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. Good. If I went fishing. Fuck, what's the time? Ooh, fuck, she take lines. You're such a fucking, I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I like my dick sucked, I like it in the truck. I get. Ah, damn it. I don't know this line at all. I don't know this at all. At least makes me feel good. At least we have good view on stream today. It should catch. We have to tie and or beat everything to start making progress again. And that we should be able to do. I honestly believe we can tie and or beat everything again. We can start doing it. We can start doing it. I need a new game to play so I can start doing daily games. I was doing pretty good at it, though, I have to say. I have to say, I've been doing it. I've been doing pretty good at it ever since we started in November. I'm in doing a pretty good couple days. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna be able to do it, but I have a 4-day weekend next week, and I might make it a 5-day weekend just for shits and giggles. Because I want to, and because I control my world, no one else. And you remember that. You remember that when someone else tries to tell you what to do, you control. You control you. No one else does. And we'll try to get stuff done. We'll try to get a bunch done. Why are we putting Nazi flag? Why are we putting up Nazis? You don't even know what swastika is. Yes, German flag. German flag, okay. Nazi flag, not okay. People are going to see me and think I support every moment of it, and it's going to be a big problem. Oh, my legs be chilly. My legs be chilly. Alright, next is gonna be we're gonna have to start getting rid of some stone because I do not have anything left for my XP on my shovel. That's gonna be the next thing we're running out of. You should have done barriers on all the flags so that you could see the difference in them. Do like a double white concrete or something. So you could have separated them all. We going out tonight? Yeah, we going out tonight. Like, fuck it. We going out tonight. Okay, I'm going out tonight. What's good, Beansy? His big toy. His very big toy. I don't think I could use. If you could use, be very impressed. Wondering when the time. I don't know where your house is. I'm lazy. Do not enter except for the beans. Ah, okay. Okay. I see nothing. I see nothing. I never saw nothing. I pretend is okay. I leave grass. Of course, because everything is not good unless it's you. I understand. Everyone understand. Only you matter in your world. That means your boo is correct, and that means that his care for your boo being 0 is also correct. Finish your house. Fix your house. Fuck with you. Yes. That is my name. I'm gonna be fucking with you. I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't fuck with anything that you do. Okay, at least we added a shit ton today. I gotta get stone too. Sure, go to it. Go to it, go to it, go to it, go to it. See, it'd be so much easier if I had coding or a team to do this. Get a stack gone every second, basically. Ah, this was yours. I don't know, where is Eat? I don't know, that's for you to find out. I am a huge fan. It looks awesome. I am a huge fan of this one. I was even looking at this earlier in the stream. I wanted to see what you had going on in here. Give me some... Oh, nice. A Totem of Undying. I haven't seen one of these in a minute. Put that on over there. Why, thank you. Something with you. Oh, come on. I'm never gonna land that. I need to get rid of those. I need to get rid of those at some point. I hate that so much that it's there. I gotta get rid of that glass tower too. At least we're starting to make progress over here. We're adding more space for this side of the world. Because I'm sure by the time I come back, there's gonna be another build. Talk about you, anything that you do. No! Why is this not here? Oh, because the game doesn't like me. That's why. It's only because the game strictly does not like me and it will not stay around for anything I have been doing recently. It will not give me a damn bit of chance. Come on. It's like every 5 blocks I get, every time I start, it's like, oh, that first one you placed, it never even happened. See, it did it again. God damn it. It could be an elevator down to the middle of the ocean. Someone make this into something. Please. We could, this is useful thing, is useful space we have. Make it a pyramid for all I care. Make it one of the pyramids of Giza. That might be what it becomes. It might become a pyramid. Bahama Mama. Young money. Getting back in ghetto. I do have the one totem you gave me, yes. Question is, how did you find all the totems of Undying? I find a lot of random stuff, and I have yet to find a totem of Undying, I think, unless you can only get them in, like, the Nether or the End City, I think it is. You'll just want to have fun. So how do I turn the coarse dirt back into regular dirt? I have to hoe it. I could use XP, but I'll probably do it after the stream. I'll probably do everything else other than my shovel after I'm done with this pile of dirt I have. But how do I get the coarse dirt into regular dirt? What is it? I need a hoe, you said, and then I need a shovel, and then I need another thing. Hoe, shovel it, okay. Oh, okay, I gotta hoe it and then jump on it like usual. Well, I'm gonna hoe it and then I'm gonna just jump on it like a normal block. If you need it, we print it. I need to start just printing out random business cards and leaving them in places. Imagine you just saw some random YouTube business card on the ground. Would you check out the channel? Would you be curious as to what they're offering, or would you realize that they're some weird guy? Nothing on you, baby. They can say hi. I'm curious what you're looking at, Irish. We should also, I know I said this, I think I said this the one of the last streams, so we should try and find the warden so we can kill the warden. That's all you, Irish. Thank you very much. So I have plenty of golden apples. Gapples I have plenty of. Do we know where a warden is? I know we have found a warden. I know we have found the base of the one guy. We just have to actually find out where it is, and then I guess just build a staircase down or a ladder down so that we can all go down there and get ready to go and fight him. Because I don't even know what happens when you fight the warden. I have yet to seen him. Yet to seen him actually do anything other than scare people. Ooh. I don't even want to look at the names yet, but I guarantee they're both names. Well, next stadium that gets built, Flint and Steel. Ooh, cool. And a netherite hoe. Oh, you didn't need to give me a netherite hoe, but thank you. But yeah, I have no idea what happens with the warden. Warden is big spooky guy. And, yes. Fix things and finish things, otherwise Wolves Stadium gets destroyed. No, it works. It works. Eh. Eh. Come on. Come on, you gonna tell me I can't? Eh. Are you kidding? Eh. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't really help, did it? Let me, You're gonna have to swim to the other side. At least we now have, we can get rid of the coarse dirt. That won't be a problem. Are you just falling to the bottom? Shovels are usually the thing or a hose are the things I immediately throw out. I use that dirty hoe and then the dirty hoe go in the trash. Know what I'm saying? I do in fact know what you're saying, sir. You do not have to keep on asking. I do. Wonder how I had such little coarse dirt. Like, it doesn't even look like a full stack in most places. Like, that didn't look like a full stack I just passed at all. Nothing on you, baby. We'll be able to make that into, that could be its own little train station. Eh. 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 Whatever, we'll deal with that later. Yeah. Alright, that's gone. Okay, cool. Fuck them kids. No! How did I manage to do that? Man, thanks, Lil Boat. One of my favorite lines of all music. Alright, so what's next on the agenda is the question. Because we gotta start moving things. I think it might just be to start demolishing this mountain. Nah, I think I'm gonna start moving backwards on this over here. I don't need one every time. That's why I always get rid of them. I don't need something to be in the sky. That's the idea of me being AFK and not in any game mode where people can kill me. Basketball season did start, and I know nothing about basketball. I could care less. I know like 3 players, and one of them is Steph Curry. Ah, your league. I spy with my little eye. I'm gonna have to go do more work things. Oh, really? Are ya? I kind of feel like I have a little bit of doubt in that one. I kind of feel like there's a little bit of lack of believability in that for a moment. Raggy. I think he's just trying to anger you. I think that was really bad rage bait. I think that was him trying to be funny. He's the type of Irish that ran away from the war. Oh, does he have evidence? They record all the calls. Everyone knows they record every call on the Discord. Everyone knows that. Oh, now you're using the F word, and Minecraft isn't censoring it. What's worse? Itachi Uzumaki is an anime character. You cannot use him as an example. That doesn't exist. Yeah, ooh, big boy words. Ooh. Yeah, baby, out with me, work out with a good thing. Good thing, do. Work in your brain. Yeah, high and go low. I wanna see you work out for me, work out for me. Damn. 8 concurrent viewers. Look at that. Us having 8 people watching in Minecraft. Look at me actually feeling like we're getting somewhere, that I might have some success. Can one of my pilots make me a short tonight? I have to go to work with my mother and go fix her problems with Excel because she can't figure anything else out. If not, I gotta put out something really shitty tonight. And I gotta hope I can get it out as soon as I finish this, and then I gotta finish. And goes low. Mom doesn't know how to use Excel because computers are confusing. So were VCR cassettes. The fact that you figured those out, and Walkmans and shit, and then all of a sudden the technology gets easier and you're like, huh, I don't know how to do it. Huh, what is this? Oh. Members only live stream, but that doesn't matter for much right now, does it? Members only live stream kind of just hurts me a little bit, doesn't it? Good night. Get right. Let's see. Oh, or is it just a hit and run? Let's see if I can do it while we're all here. I'm gonna try to do it while I'm on stream. I'm gonna make a short while we're here. It's gonna be golden goal, and I don't like us. Come on. Get out of here. All right. Get out of here with that. Let's see. Perfect. They're both going that way as fast as they can. We just need one of them. Nope. Go back the other way. Good. Go back the other way. Nope. Ah, finally a golden goal. There we go. Have it be us. I only want us to get a goal. Come on. All right. Not just yet. I'm gonna make a short. I have some time, but I'm gonna make a short while we're here, and I did. Bottles in the club, bottles in the club, bottles in the club, bottles in the club. I gotta make sure I need to make sure I take a practice test tonight, and they only take me they don't take me that long, but that's what's annoying, is they don't take me that long, and I don't think I'm gonna pass the test, and it's all just stupid. Wish I had more confidence in my ability to take tests. And we pretty much amazing. Have FPS. I only want us to get a goal. Come on. Okay. Go for ball. Innocent. Hold on. Cartwheel. Alright, got that. Look at that, my shovel's already completely repaired. How did that possibly happen? Whoa! Whoa! Let me go and reuse details. Can I please get a little bit of knowledge? Somebody tell Roth that I don't love college. Cause the real world's kinda like real world. So this drama, see your Svetlana. Alright, now I just need to put music to it when I get the chance of music. The Taco Army has come to attack. Taco Army, I sure, I will take it. I would take a look at it. You should just make shorts of your own videos, of your own things. You have your own content. Did you want me to show it off? I don't understand. You have your own content and you have your channel that is also dominating over mine. Alright, first we're gonna get... Let's see what we got. We're gonna, real quick, we're gonna go inside, make sure we don't die at all, and sleep real quick. And then we're just gonna, let's have you guys vote on the song that we're gonna put on. We're trying to win a Fall Guys game, is the short. So you guys tell me. French toast. Remember when French toast was a thing? Alright, so we got... Four. So we got 1, 2, 3. This will be 3. Like this one, you guys think it works? Okay. Hopefully if it lets me. It's now gonna do the editing. I wish I read that first. That was a dumb idea on me. I really just found that one I liked and I chose it immediately. I shouldn't have done that, but if I can go back, I'll change it to the second one for back and forth. Because it's a tie game in... It's a tie game in Fall Ball, but it was one we ended up winning, so... Hype music. Even though it's gonna take a while. You like how we have a track that leads to nothing? You like how we just gave up? Just gave up 3 blocks short? Please don't take horse. Someone took horse. Wow. Let's see who gets more views, me or you. Well. I didn't really have much of a plan. And Yeet, do this. Do this. Figure things out. Finish. I don't know what is in here either. Just a random thing that we had. I feel like there was actually a house behind here, and then all of a sudden someone just filled it with obsidian because everyone's so funny. House fix, finish the Christmas tree. Million of things. I don't want obsidian. I wonder who gets more views, me or you, Frog. And I wonder who would get more views, you or the same video on my channel. How do you end up making a whole nother one? Insanity, I swear to God, it is. You must be looking in a mirror full of fucking actual unicorns coming out. The schizophrenia in other countries for soccer, I swear. I'd love to party with one of you. I think it would be the time of my life. But you know what? See, you had one that you made that was impressive. And that was quite impressive. And you know what it was? You didn't have to build it in a 10 by 10 area. Things are gonna start getting destroyed in it. Wow, that didn't get completely destroyed, damn it. The Roman Colosseum might come at some point. We have a farm for wool. Wool shouldn't be a problem. Unless I am mistaken. Wool should not be a problem. Good to know there's slightly gray wool in there. Then I will sit by it and let it spawn up tonight. I'm an anomaly. I will sit by it when I'm sitting there tonight so that you can get as many as you can. I've used almost a whole stack of rockets. That's crazy. Remember when that was something? What do you mean look in inventory? In my inventory? Oh, a whole new gear? Oh, thank you. I didn't need a whole new gear set. Thank you, though. It'll go to somebody. It'll go to somebody who wins. I don't know. I'll make it some sort of competition for the new people. Give a reason for new people to join. Get rid of all these. This whole house got destroyed. Remember when this was a house? And then immediately no one could have houses? Let me take some of these trees down because we have too many trees. Alright, I will catch you later, Yeet. Thanks you for being here for such a long time. If you can, I would love a plain short at some point. If not, I will have to become the smart man and figure out how to get these to get to that level on my own. And you might have a solution. Oh, you did. Awesome. Doesn't mean I don't like more. He is the expert. More and more and more. Trillions. Trillions and trillions and trillions. We will all get to the top. You guys are going to be carrying me in that backpack, though. I thought it'd be the other way around. For now, it's the other way around. Or for now, it's the way we know. Close them doors. That's just how I feel. After school. Momaze. Emptying thing like it's nobody's business. Meow. Church's chicken. No! I went through faster than I knew I could. I knew I could go that fast, but damn, I went through so fast. This is no longer wonderful. This is no longer wonderful scenery as much as it looks like us being in forest. Shawarma, you're not a shawarma guy? Average British. Average Brit. That's just how I feel. We gotta move this. Yeah, this has gotta get moved, and this has gotta get moved at some point. Femboy club with beans at the stripper. Interesting. I feel like I've seen that before, too, and I'm still just as interested in it. Burn! Okay, things can burn. Wood! Wood, 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 wood. Stone. Ores. We never did get to finishing that. We gotta get more of that going on in here. We did get a good amount, though. We gotta find out. We gotta do another section of 4 of them. Again, so that it can be... Oh no, the puppy leave. Catch you later. Thanks for being here. It was awesome, but we'll have to figure out how to get more stoof. More organization over there. Remember when this was like having all the things? Mm, 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 mm. No. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Um. Mm. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. I probably should have done this while Yeet was still here, but I forgot that this was a thing. Um, hmm, I probably should have started adding this more. This is a pretty interesting thing I could have done the whole time, but the story of the agency, the adventure that has become the agency. It has been a treacherous and way too long. This is 2.0 because 1.0 disappeared. Some of the buildings were slightly upgraded, and some may not have made it. Made their way back. Mm. Okay. The adventure that has become the agency. It has been treacherous and way too long. This is 2.0 because 1.0 disappeared. Some of the buildings were slightly upgraded, and some may have not made their way back. Eh, Many a friend and foe we have fought off. Fire, flood, mob, evildoer, and everything else. We just need the Wither for beacons, and there will be alterations and improvements in this town everywhere. In the middle of rebuilding, there are issues but nothing we can't handle. It is time to carry on into the future and the world of excellence and true greatness. After nearly 1,000 days and far too much griefing, are becoming amazing. Now agents are being recruited, builds being finished, and the community is being expanded. On February 10th, 2025, the Wither was finally defeated. Now it is time to begin the real upgrade. Now, almost 5,000 days in, we have become wealthier than any true crafter could imagine. Our city has become one that can truly inspire awe in anyone that sees it. With more and more agents running this world, no one will ever be able to stop us. What shall come next in the world? Now I can add something here. Mm, mm, mm. Uh, there we go. How is that? How is that? Better? Better. Uh, uh, uh. Next update. now that day 5000 has come. All right, then this goes back into the book and the quill in here, the story of the agency. That is hilarious. It's a terrible person, but yeah, no, that's awesome. That is awesome. We have nearly anything and everything we could ever need. And I forgot that was there, honestly. I forget that's there a good amount of the time, and I kind of am upset I did, because we could have done a lot with that. Now I want to kind of try and do more with that, because that's really cool. It's really cool that we have that. I forgot we had that. And that's actually from Doombringer. That's from Doombringer when he first came back onto the second point of the world, and we were able to bring everything back to where we want it to be, and how we have it go the way we shall. And I like how it was like, all right, we run out of room, and let's go this way. He has all this space. You have a whole airport over here. Why did we need... All right, fine. We could have had another airport all the way over here. Whatever. Besides the point, he didn't infuriate me that much today. But you could have done it. You have all this flat space. You could have taken this entire chunk to yourself and made it an airport. Like you did with this one. Entire chunk. Instead of, oh, let's make an airport. You can see the plane flying into the Twin Towers. Instead of taking up, let's do this much space, you can take up a whole chunk. Find a chunk and take it next time. But I'm gonna head out. I didn't realize how little time that would actually take me, or how much of y'all would leave. And it was beautiful, though. I love that. It was a great stream today. We had an absolutely awesome stream. We haven't had a stream this good in forever, and it feels great to have. So that was awesome to see. I'm gonna leave the world on for the time being. I don't need wind charges anywhere, so I'm just gonna leave these in front of me and let someone figure out what they want to do with them. I'm gonna hide back here, and hopefully no one will see me, even though I know that's gonna go poorly. But tomorrow we got Crash. We're gonna try to finish Crash as fast as possible, get through that game, get it so that we can finish that and Star Wars. Then we'll hop over to Tomb Raider, see what's next after that. The only thing that might come in between at any point is Pigeon Simulator, and 0 Hour. If you guys really want me to do Battlefield 6 Battle Royale at some point, I can try to get a game with Dylan going. He said it's been a lot of fun and that he'd play. So we'll see what's going on there. But thank you guys as always. You're the best. I will catch you guys tomorrow for some Crash Bandicoot. Hopefully I don't tear my hair out at the end of that game. But we only got 2 more bosses and 8 more levels. We already did 17 of them. So hopefully it's not too bad. But I will catch you tomorrow. Enjoy your night, guys. Bye-bye.